What comes to mind when you think of high-performance SUVs? For most, probably nothing, but yet manufacturers continue to make really fast SUVs. This is our third installment of the Lamborghini Urus versus the Tesla Model X video series, and in this video, both owners have really stepped it up to beat the other. While the Lamborghini Urus and the Tesla Model X are some of the fastest production SUVs to come out of the factories, these two cars go about their performance in very different ways. Let's start off with the Lamborghini Urus, powered by a 4.0 liter twin-turbo V8, making 650 horsepower. It's got the grunt, it's got the growl, it's got the sound, it's got the transmission shifting and pushing you back into the seat. And this time the owner stepped it up quite a bit, adding a tune to the car from 1016 Industries, adding upwards of 75 to 100 horsepower to his car. Of course, all that power coming out of that V8 twin turbo comes at a cost. The Lamborghini Urus gets an abysmal 12 miles to the gallon. Onto the Tesla Model X. This is the long-range performance model with the Ludicrous Plus, coming in at less than half of the Lamborghini Urus's $250,000 price tag. The Tesla coming in at just $110,000. It's completely the opposite of the loud and angry Urus, with dual electric motors are almost completely silent. All you really hear is the wind passing by you as you accelerate from 0 to 60 in less than 3 seconds. The Tesla Model X is powered by 2 electric motors, making upwards of 900 foot-pounds of torque to the wheels, and that comes on at an instant and just floors you back into the seat. And of course, as for economy, the Tesla's got almost 100 miles per gallon equivalent when you convert it to gas consumption. Now, since the Tesla owner can't get into the software to increase the performance of his car, his last resort to try and make his car faster and beat the Urus was to drop some weight. So Michael dropped some of the weight from the frunk and the trunk by pulling out some of the pieces to lighten up the car upwards of 100 pounds. Now, will that 100 pounds offset the horsepower increase of the Lamborghini Urus? You're about to find out. I'm super excited to bring you the race of these two cars. They're both going for records in their own right, and it is super close, down to 100th of a second. And lastly, after you watch the video, drop in the comments which you prefer, the Lamborghini Urus or the Tesla Model X, and which do you think of these two will be in the 10s first.